I tried to play that Huntsman game, I really did. No. Like, I might upload it as a sort or something, but like, I tried to like enter into a dark area, and like, just the idea of like, it scared me away. I figured, why not play with this a little bit? What else do I have that, like, could fill the void that is not a horror game? Apparently there's a puzzle game all about, like, manipulating shadows and, like, keeping out of them. So why not? Let's see if we can play with this idea a little bit. And if not, well, fuck. Bingy! There's something I noticed while loading up. This is an Esper game. And then the Tomb Raider remastered and the Star Wars remastered devs. What's over here first? Nothing I can mess with. I understood everything. Down here? Yep. Digging the art style though, gotta say. Over this way. Up, I see interactable thing. Like, this is very Portal. 2 hours ago. Say Apple. I think this one might be mentally disabled. I don't remember the line. I'll say though, this also reminds me of like one Doctor Who episode of like a library. With like things in the library that like... Bye, tram! Anyway, things in the library that would eat people.
Please leave the facility. Thirsty? Have a glass of champagne and help us make
I'd love one.
to a future made brighter by Lightmatter.
Yep, I see that future. Is the future alright? I'm really digging the art style. Well, I suppose the we'll talk about the Doctor Who episode a little bit more. It was like a... When I was much younger, I don't know how it holds up, frightening image of like a skull in like an empty spacesuit just floating around. Is what those creatures like did. The way the clothes are, just like scroll... That's a camera. The way those clothes were, just like thrown about the floor. Remind me of it.
The CEO of Lightmatter Technologies would like to welcome bankers, investors, and all of those who have doubted him to this launch event. To those of you on the public tour, hello.
Hello. I think those doubts were founded. Can I please have a cupcake? I'm just waiting for, like, us to have a friend that's just gonna get eaten by these things, whatever the heck's in the shadows. Up here? Oh, there we go. Well, there's gotta be, like, some way to introduce, like, the mechanic of, like, darkness killing you.
Now entering the stage, Virgil. He needs no introduction.
He's
Heart of this mountain, the greater of two minds.
the storm that is approaching. Not gonna lie, I thought that said Ligma for a second. I can't believe Virgil died of Ligma. Kinda like seeing what I can fuck with. Like before I hop down the ominous hole. Yep, ominous hole is ominous. Look, I'm not scared, at least not yet, of whatever the heck is in this darkness. In before that evil-looking spiders. It's just, God, that Huntsman game really treated the arachnophobia. Which, to be fair, that was the point.
Unbelievable. There's more of you.
More of me!
Were you a part of the public tour?
Yes.
So, I have just evacuated your tour guide. Don't
Not
panic.
Murphy!
Now, your inability to follow evacuation orders is truly astounding.
Why, thank you.
I need you to pay attention. First off, walk through that door.
I mean, that door.
Excellent. You have already exceeded my expectations.
Ah, I see you've been in the workforce. Also, aside, I'm nursing a cold a little bit. Probably contributes to, like, my... what's the word I want to use? Unwillingness to deal with that huntsman. Oh no.
Wait, it's dark in there. You might trip. Let me light your path. The door requires 2 people to reopen. Proceed to my security manager's office.
Foreshadowing? Question mark? I wonder how detailed that model is. I wonder if he's got to survive throughout the game. Oh. How do you open the door, Mr. Man? He interacted with something earlier. Let's see actually. Interact. Okay, any of these buttons. Square, triangle. Jordan? Oh, Doi! Didn't even see that door. So I wonder if I'm gonna like fall through the... oh, fall through the floor or something, and that's how like the creatures get into this proper.
You know how buttons work.
Oh no, please explain it to me, Mr. Man. Did I blow my nose again?
Impressive. If you continue like this, I might just hire you to mop the floor. Now scurry along, and you will reach the elevator to the exit. It's simple.
Oh boy, a promotion! That effect that, like, presumably the security guy is dead, and, well, he called attention to that earlier, didn't he? Wait, there's dark in there and all that jazz.
I know it's difficult not to stare at the scientific wonder that is Lightmatter, but the
Is
launch
it?
event is over. Don't worry, my facility is sturdy.
I don't love that he's sturdy. Aye. I'm legitimately surprised I didn't go big boom.
Did you have too much champagne? Get in the elevator.
I'm looking around. I didn't even get a glass of champagne, thank you very much, Mr. Man.
Excellent. The elevator will take you directly to our outpost. When you get there, journalists will immediately try to put words in your mouth. But stand strong and tell them that Virgil, the CEO of Lightmatter Technologies,
Died a
saved
hero.
your life, and that the side effects are under control. Goodbye.
Oh boy, game's finished already. Well, we've got a very quick game clean on our hands today, folks, but like, I'm glad that we did it. course that wasn't it, eh? That was cool. So I'm gonna assume Virgil just got us killed, Kappa. Dangerous.
Can you hear me?
Oh, he's still here.
Even on. Shadows are dangerous. Stay away from the shadow. Let me fix this.
Kind of seeing like what I can do. Feel like we're still on like railroad point. But like, once again, the outside of this game, really good. Nothing inside the darkness. Oh, I can test it out now. Yeah, I want to see what happens. Cool. Oh, that's subtle, actually. Oh, hard to tell. Right, not easy to tell. I don't think I can get out easily either. That might be a bit of a tricky thing. But that is the darkness. Well, that was the darkness.
Excellent. It's working. So, simple is no longer an option, neither for you nor for me. This was a monumental failure on behalf of my elevator technicians. But don't worry, you will reach the exit of this facility and they will reach the end of their employment. An escape
You don't
plan
have
is in
to fire the
development.
guy. I only
Until
like
then, keep in mind
monumentally
that the
fucked
shadows
up and got
can
people
kill you.
killed.
Think the floor is lava, just with shadows that absorb organic material.
Oh. Am I gonna have to like bolt?
Everything around you might look bizarre through your eyes, but it all has a purpose. In this
Hang
room,
on.
we wash crystals with over 1,000 bars of pressure. If it helps your comprehension, you may call it the power shower.
Yay, power sour! Hey, I found getting the puzzle. Must have been brutal scenes of like everybody dying. Like dying horribly. Friends are just melting before each other's eyes. Sorry, things get morbid.
If you think moving a platform is fascinating, you'll faint when you see what else I built.
I'll take you up on that. Yeah. Oh fuck! That is why you pay attention, lads. After we do this puzzle, oh, it doesn't look like it. Then I'm just redoing like the last steps. Yeah. It's so easy to forget like where the shadows actually are. But this portion is kind of the point. But like I was like,
All right now, here's the plan.
you have a plan?
Elevator dropped you to the center of the mountain, and the only functioning exit is at the top. Follow the green exit signs, and you'll get there. Just do exactly as I say, and you will be fine. If you want to complain about that, well, I can't hear you. just
I'm
realized how
surprised that
fortunate you
didn't,
are.
like, cause Sato.
You've extended your tour through Lightmatter Technologies.
Again, I'm surprised that didn't cause, like, any Sato.
It's unfortunate that the board voted against installing microphones throughout the facility. Their main concern being ethical ramifications.
What?
Good thing we still have cameras.
I suppose that's also the joke, isn't it? That, like, the board is just as unhelpful as... Why they didn't counter Satos. The board is just as unhelpful as the chairman. Well, board slash union.
Ah, excellent. Do you see that lamp down there? Pick it up.
Lamp? Oh, I think it means that lamp. Oh! Bless me. Pick it up?
Handy,
Yep.
isn't it? Focus groups called it heavy and clunky. I called them weak and stupid. In the hands of a capable miner, that lamp turns into one of their finest tools.
Oh, but I can't jump with it. So there's the puzzle. Whee! What can I... No, 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 no. What can I do with this lamp, then? Like, how do I get back across? Useful? Is that what I need to... Ooh. Why is it not falling through the floor? I guess I don't.
Listen, I know that the shadows might look intimidating to you. A deep black obsidian-like tar that will devour you whole. But they're just simple gravity-bound anomalies. A temporary side effect of light matter. You see, all of mankind's greatest breakthroughs had their kinks, and these kinks are
Not
manageable.
wrong, to be honest.
If they weren't, I wouldn't be here in the facility fixing them.
How are you fixing them, Mr. Man? Gonna wait. Yes, as a fresh, like, restart. Aha! We did it. It's a fascinating game, like, visually. But, like, that tar comment implies to me that, like, the actual entity is, like, lower down. Or just, like, dies due to the, UV light, that energy. 2-man users. I'll remember it at 3 in the morning. You know, I have a question. Does this work? No, it does not. Can I aim it at my feet and it works like that? I'll take that as a no. So in this case, it's just simple as like moving the light so then like they're backing each other up. There we go. Now I'm backed up by extension.
You know that I was the first to wander through these caves?
Fascinating.
When I came here with my former partner Arthur, I was the one who discovered the photon crystals. You might have heard that the side effects of those same crystals cost me my leg. Wrong. I conquered a mountain for the first photon crystal. Sheer persistence and willpower cost me my leg.
small price to pay for Lightmatter.
I mean, either way, Mr. Man, you've down a leg. I don't think it matters, like, the exact specifics. Okay, I have an idea. No, because we can't jump with the lamps. So, we'll pop this down here. We will pick this up. I don't think you're doing your job as effectively as I would like, Mr. Lamp. I just saw, like, that gap, and just immediately just thought, this might be a problem. Also, we have a solution. There we go. Oh, I just noticed. Yeah, it is obsidian-y. Okay.
Ah, there it is. Now, since you missed your tour, that giant beam of light you see is Lightmatter. The source of that beam we call the core, a collection of massive photon crystals. It is so powerful that it shakes the very foundation of this facility.
This seems like a very bad idea.
My first successful prototype. The beam seemed so solid, it looked like light had become matter. I built on that, and now look at it.
We have made a monster.
Renewable energy source that will save humanity.
Oh.
Yes, the launch today failed. But these shadows will not deter me from bringing Lightmatter into fruition.
I mean, have you successfully contained the shadows? And also, like, have you developed a way to get rid of the shadows? But they just gotta keep failing until, like, you do one or both, Mr. Man. Out there, not contained well, and they leak out. Well, congratulations, you got a race against the clock now.
Now that I think about it, where were you during the launch event? All guests were taken directly to the tram, so you must have snuck away somehow. What exactly were you doing? Wait, are you a health and safety inspector?
No.
The irony that you didn't notice the blaring sounds and flashing lights. That's a problem with safety procedures. They can never be idiot-proof.
He says as I die. Oh, die. No? Hang on. Oh, we can get it. There we go. Maybe. Does it both doors open at once? We go away now. We just need to... Fuck, not again. Must open on the other side now. No.
Inspector, I regret that during the launch event, bankers, investors, and government officials died.
I
There are
don't.
things one cannot predict. Shadows devouring people being one of them.
We need to get a lamp over there somehow. I'm not seeing another one. Unless... No. The big wall there. I has idea. Pop that there. And, a torch over here somewhere? No. We had one more, like, lamp, it would be so much easier. Can we move this? Doesn't look like it. Ah, fuck. A little bit tricky with, like, the goal, isn't it? Or finicky with what it wants me to do, isn't it? How cheeky can I get this? I do think this is gonna be the key to it all. Now.
I know what you're thinking, Inspector, and no, this is not the natural state of the facility. Making assumptions is the act of the misinformed and the paranoid.
Do you really blame me right now, Mr. Man? Is there another lamp somewhere? Unless there's some, like, cheeky thing I can do, the lamp like this. Alright, but what is that accomplice? Nothing further up here. Just close it and reopens the door. I think I have an idea, actually. God, there's a grate there. There gonna be enough space? I have no idea. We're just gonna have to trust it. Illuminated. If we could, like, at least, like, make a path, like... I feel like the goal is just to make a path. Can we angle this? Nope. In the way. Nope, can't just hug the wall. Well, I could angle it with this front one. Like, as far back as we can for, like, maximum spread. But I see where that's going.
Yes, I know. Light matter is absolutely stunning to look at. But try to focus on getting out of there.
What do you think I'm doing, Mr. Man? Not like there's another light here. No. I gotta move this light to see, like, what's behind the other side. If I don't solve this in a couple more minutes, we'll let you go, eh? Back. Enough sweats. You pain in the butt. I feel big dum-dum. Like, there'll be something, like, incredibly obvious that, like, I've just, like, overlooked. No. I don't really see the significance of opening and closing that door as well. Well, not like we can jam that up in any way. Back. You know, I think I'll let you go. Cause I'm feeling very dum-dum, but like... I guess it's to a degree that, like, I just gotta live with now. Unless... No. I don't know. I feel like I'm overlooking, like, some major tool. Like, somebody who, like, knows what they're doing, I can see this being, like, a real fun time. Just, like, trying to, like, figure... Hang on. So I swear I would have tried this. You come please to the door, start open. Yep. Oh no. I had fun, even if I feel very dumb for this puzzle. If you like what you see, please give the game a try yourself. Looks very good. But I'm gonna let you go. Till next time we meet. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. I'm out. Being clearly defeated, though.